What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Your boy Hunterx here, bringing us another episode of Direwolf20 1.16.5. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. With that being said, I'm terrified for my life. There's a pillager patrol right behind me. With that being said, let's get into today's episode. I broke the game. I legit broke the game by pressing a bunch of F keys. Alrighty, guys. So today, we're gonna have a lot of difficulties, I feel like. I did end up getting our stuff back. I mean, I didn't get it all back. I just got what I felt was fair. You know, a lot of the things that took hours upon hours of grinding and all that kind of stuff and crafting and whatnot, I've kind of just went ahead and grabbed from JEI. But however, you know, I'm not gonna cheat everything in. I'm gonna, you know, try my best to you know, keep everything somewhat fair still. We're gonna go ahead and grab one of these. What else am I gonna need here? I don't think I'm gonna need much, I don't think, to get this set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset this back up again. Again, for the second time. Because, you know, I mean, it happened. It's there, right? So we're gonna pretend like it didn't happen, and we're gonna move along. So today I kind of want to focus my attention on some other stuff as well. Maybe kind of digging a little bit deeper into RS. Hey, buddy. All right, let's go. You want to fight? You want to fight too? You want to fight too? Let's go. Let's fight. Let's fight. Anyone else? You want to fight too? Let's fight. Let's fight. Anybody else want to fight? All right, that's what I thought. Gassed? Take a piss. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. Reset this back up again. Alright, I'm actually going to do this in 1x1 mode. And then we're going to go ahead and take a turn here. Alright, listen, piglins. Take it easy there. Take a chill pill. I'm here to set up a alien device in your home that's gonna help me mine your ancient materials. It would only happen to me. Of course I would run out of basic universal cable. Of course your boy would run out of basic universal cable. Right? Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, I think we should get into a little bit more auto crafting today. You know, working on getting like crafters and stuff like that, right? Because starting to having to do things a little manual is getting a little, not gonna lie, a little tedious. For sure, it's definitely getting a little tedious, and I don't like tedious. I want to just get stuff done and move on, kind of deal, you know what I mean? Okay, good. That's disabled. All right, we want all these disabled except for the top guy, and then you're gonna get an elite electrical, whatever they're called, transporter. You're gonna get a chest, and now we can give it power. As soon as I put the rest of the things down. I missed. How the hell did I miss? I mean, that's fine. Alright, are we all powered? Alright, I'm actually gonna put the flux point like, directly in the center here. And then you're gonna get powered up. Why am I such a bad at placing things, man? Really? Oh my god, Hunter, you're something special today. Alright, so that, are we working? We are working. Okay. Oh, I didn't. Oh god, lag. I didn't put the Lindsay boys in. All right. Also, I hope I put that in the right spot. Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. Of course I put it. You know what? we're making a freaking chunk loader. And yes, there is chunk loaders in this pack. I think Direwolf added it in the recent update of the pack. There is something called a chunk loader now. It uses a vanilla command to run chunk loading, to force load an area, and you get 10 of them for a single chunk loader. So like, I mean, to get 10 out of 8, I think that's fair. Out of 8 ender pearls. And this basically, when you place it down, you'll notice when I place this down in this, say, for example, in this chunk here, it says server marked chunk 4 -4, 0 in Minecraft the nether to be force loaded. So basically, when I do this, these two chunks here, this one here and this one here, are being force loaded by the server. So even though I leave the dimension, I should still be able to, that should still be chunk loaded, right? And we can use that to force chunk load if we need be. I'm actually gonna keep those in my bag instead of having to use FTB claims. This is not bad actually. This is actually really good. Claiming is okay, but you also don't get a lot of claims, you know. Yeah, we've got a lot of sheep and stuff in there, which is nice. That's getting us a lot of stuff. So again, today I wanted to focus a little bit on maybe just having a really chill episode today and working on some stuff. And well, to be fair, I was gonna say, like, let's work on the garden cloche, but I want to let that run. I want to let this this setup run for a little bit and kind of back stuff a little bit on creosote oil. Now I know that thermal has made things a little bit more easier for people with the new upgrades and stuff. The new upgrades and stuff are pretty easy to make now. A lot of the new stuff in thermal is easy to make, and we could do that. I'm not sure if creosote oil yet. I'm not sure if creosote could be made. Oh. Oh, it's a whole new block now. It's a block. I did not know that. It's a whole new block. You get 250 per piece of coal. So you only get 15,000? Is that correct? You only get 16,000 per thing. Yeah, you get far more creosote doing it the immersive engineering way. If you were to go and do it this way, it seems like that's it. That's just the way it seems, I think, if I'm not mistaken, based on my math. You get 340,000 from this, or 350,000 from this, and 350,000 from this, and then with the pyro, what is it called, the pyrolyzer, you only get 146,000 for 9 stacks of coal, which is basically, well, that might be like half. I think it's like 150,000, so that might be like half of what you get. So it's not even worth it at that point, to be honest with you. You're better off just waiting the what, 640 minutes, which is what, like, which is better. I mean, 640 minutes is like 3 hours, which is so long time. 3 or 4 hours. Right, so to get through this, we're gonna need quite a few things. Another thing that I might consider, actually, is we might want to consider making a mob farm. That might be something that we very might want to consider coming up here soon, to be honest with you. If I was being honest, that might be something that we might want to work on very, very soon. Also, there's actually a really cool mod that I want to show you guys later on, when we start working a little bit more with this stuff. As you can see, we're kind of like, you know, we're well, okay, yeah, I'll show you. It's a really neat mod. I think it's worth it. Also, we might want to even consider, wait, before I craft this, let's look at the other crafters. Now, crafters are neat, right? We have new crafters from extra storage, which we're gonna need the basic crafter anyway, so we might as well just craft it. So let's get that going, I guess. And then we're gonna want some gold processors. These processors are actually pretty expensive. Again, like string and stuff is not really on our side at the moment. I mean, we do have this. I mean, this is not particularly fast. And again, that's also why we set up the wool farm too. That wool farm is gonna, you know, be very beneficial to us, because if you didn't know already, you can take wool, right? You can take wool and, well, I don't really have a crusher that's kind of like available. Like, this is, you know, filled up and you're doing processing, but you get the idea, right? Like, we can crusher this into 4 string, which is, you know, like 1 string, right? 4 string, we have 522 wool. That's at least like 4,000 string, which is gonna be, you know, because we need a lot of string to get into refined storage. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, man. Now, what did I do with my crafter? Did I not craft it? Oh, I didn't craft it yet. And then you take that, and we can upgrade this. Believe it or not, we can upgrade this to an iron crafter. Now, this is a normal crafter. Okay, that's a normal crafter. And this is a iron crafter. When I place this down, we now have 2 extra rows. And we can do this all the way up to netherite, right? So if we wanted, the next one is actually pretty expensive. It gets expensive very quickly to upgrade to the higher tier crafters, if you will, right? So I think we're only gonna go up to gold for right now, because yeah, we don't have the materials to be like, you know, fiddling ourselves over here and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this back here. I don't really like that facing downwards. I mean, I can't click this without shift clicking. There we go. So that's actually, that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 45 crafting patterns. I mean, I could. Do I have 4 diamond blocks? Oh, that's really expensive. That's like really, 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 really expensive. But I can upgrade if I. I definitely don't have. I don't have enough netherite. I have nowhere near enough netherite to do 4 freaking blocks of netherite. But I mean, there you go. That's a gold crafter. So now we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots to do crafting with, which is just alrighty, guys. So let's see. Now that we got that, we're gonna go ahead and need a couple more things. Actually, we're gonna need a pattern grid. So a pattern grid will allow us to autocraft, right? And also, like, I kind of despise the new way, because like yeah, now that they have a bunch of colors and stuff, yeah, it makes it harder to find the original thing that you need to craft. You know what's also good about this is I can cook 2 things at once. How fantastic is that? I really love that feature, honestly. As you can see, you know, we're already up to 10 buckets, which is quite a lot of buckets of that creosote stuff. However, all right, so we should, in theory, be ready to go. The only thing that we might need is we need an advanced processor. We're gonna need a few patterns. I'm just gonna go for broke there. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive, man. To kind of get started in refined storage. Also, like, I'm so used to playing on my my super flat world, where I just kind of have like access to like literally everything. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna go take a sneak peek at our super flat world. So let me hop onto that real quick, and we'll be right back. All right, you know what? Never mind. I was gonna say we'll be right back, but yeah, right when I said that, it was yeah, and I'll show you guys what I mean by we have access to everything. And if you haven't already followed me on Twitch, I recommend you do so, because I live stream there every single day, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. till 1 p.m. Usually. On Fridays, we usually extend that time till 5 p.m. But Monday through Thursday, it's 100% 1 to 9. As you know, I have stuff during the week to do and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is our super flat world, and oh, like, I'm having so much fun playing this, and I do want to record a series like this sometime soon. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be doing this, but as you can see, this is our super flat world. As you can see, if I go down here, we have dirt, wood as a layer, stone, hay bales, stone, gravel, sand, and then I keep going down, clay, coal, iron, gold, lapis, redstone, diamond, emerald, nether quartz, ancient debris, slime, glowstone, obsidian. Oh no, it gets better. Coal blocks, iron blocks, gold blocks, quartz blocks, lapis lazuli, redstone, diamond, emerald, netherite, glass, and then shulker boxes at the bottom. So yeah, that's our super flat world. Alrighty, guys. So now that we have, well, what I thought we had. Oh, we're out of glass. And I didn't even make the freaking grid yet. What am I doing? What am I doing? Grid. Pattern grid. Which needs a diamond processor. Which hasn't been smelted yet because, yeah, this has, sir. Alright, pattern grid. Beautiful. That means now we can actually start learning to autocraft stuff, right? So, for example, we can start learning how to autocraft like this stuff. You need to learn how to make quartz rich iron? You got it. You need to learn how to make the processing binders? You got it. You need to learn how to make this? You got it. Oh, this you actually gotta be careful with. So, fun fact, make sure when you're crafting stuff like this to have ore dictionary, turn off exact mode, right? You know, you're gonna need to learn how to make patterns. Yeah, and then we're just gonna dump all that stuff into here. And now if I want to make patterns, for example, it should tell me you're missing 184 glass, right? And this is where this is gonna come really, really handy. I'm actually gonna move this for now, and we're actually gonna set a crafter here. We're getting power from the bottom, right? No, we're getting power from the back. Okay, so yeah, this works out even better. So I actually do want to teach you how to make a crafter, because crafters are a wee bit pain in the butt to make in terms of like everything. I am gonna run out of patterns so quick. I don't think you know how to make these. You do know how to make those though. I'm already out of patterns. Can I make like 16 more as soon as I get the glass in there? Because like, yeah, this is gonna be a problem. It's gonna become a problem real fast. Yep, we can make 16 patterns, and look at how fast it crafts. It's beautiful. And then I just need to teach you how to make, and then you know how to make pretty much everything. So I need to learn how to make processors. Make me, actually no, I don't need those. I can actually probably craft this right now. I am missing, okay, that's a good example. This I didn't tell it to ignore exact mode. So now that I told it to not do exact mode, it should be fine now. And we should basically be able to auto craft this. I just need diamond processors. The processes. The processes. We need to go. And we're gonna teach it all the 9 yards and everything. Right. I might end up swapping that out for an ender chest, if I'm being 100% honest. That might get swapped out for an ender chest at some point. Because again, we're starting to autocraft, right? You're gonna go here. Nope, I need to shift. Shift. Oh god. Is it not gonna do it now? There you go. And guess what's right here? Well, what's supposed to be right here? I'm gonna shrink down. And I'm gonna create a nice little 1x hole. There's a cable right there. And guess what I don't have? Can I break that? And get some cables? I don't even have cables. I'm a bad person. Oh god, that's the least thing. That's the one thing I want to do right now. I don't want to get stuck. Not down here. Because that would be awful. That would be terrible. Do that. Now I can get out of there. And I can re-shrink back to normal size. Now we can teach it how to make actual processors, right? Like the processes. Like, oh, you smelt that. You can smelt that. Which, speaking of, I need to learn how to make that. And you can learn how to make that. Alright, the only one that doesn't belong in there at the moment is this one. Also, we're gonna need a ton of glass. So, to make a ton of glass, you're gonna go ahead and say, boil up some sand. To make boil seems legit. To cook up some glass, to do some glass, you're gonna need to boil up some sand in the smelter. And I guess this is where we're gonna want to make an ender chest, because again, now we're starting the autocraft. And ender chest, I do have the materials for this, and it's just on white, right? Yeah. You're gonna go there, and you're not gonna eject from there anymore. You're gonna eject from there, and then that should be good now. All right, guys. Unfortunately, it is time to wrap up today's. Oh my god, I need to build a house. I can't just keep moving my bed like everywhere. We really need to build like a base, like a proper base. Like literally, like I feel like I'm just like a homeless person, you know. Just like this is I live outside. I live with Mother Nature. Mother Nature is my home. Right now she's burning me. All right, neato burrito. All right, how are we doing on food? Oh wait, where's our thing? Didn't we have a thing? I thought we had a meat thing. Where did our meat feeder go? Oh, you know what? It probably disappeared because I had to uninstall and reinstall Industrial Foregoing. Damn, that's unfortunate. That really do be unfortunate though. Alright, bets. Unfortunately, guys, like I said, it is time to wrap up today's episode. So with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell, become a part of the Hunterx tribe. I would greatly appreciate it. As always, guys, all my socials are down in the description down below. With that being said, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna leave you. Till next time.